Greetings everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I hope everyone is doing great this week. It's Thursday now. It's almost weekend again. So how's everyone here? Make a love shout out, Amor Fati. You are early. From Amor Fati said here, red flag in the relationship is the warning or sign that you will need stop, leave, run, and kill whatever feeling you have on a person. Better to kill person as well. Charot. Someone of the very obvious red flag is when she didn't know to walk the talk. She and he speak too much and work too less. No effort. Or yeah, that's good work too. Thank you very much for your opinion, Amor Fati. Sean Mori, mega love shout out. Sean, did you just change your name again? Is this Sean Des or what? Another Sean? Sammy, mega love shout out. Is this Sean Mori is Sean Des boyfriend? Sammy, how are you doing, baby loves? Dave Pom, mega love shout out. So guys, I will just in case any one of you guys want to join the panel, here's the link. Out of respect to this. Yep. Okay, right. So yeah, I just noticed that your name has been changed to Sean Moredan. It was Sean Des before. Hey Dave Pong, mega love shout out. Good to see you back. It's been a long time. How are you doing, Dave? Good evening, baby love Sammy. Nag-practice kanta loves. Nagpa-practice ka ng kanta. You don't have live stream today? I'm slowing down live streaming because I'm busy. I'm doing good, JV from Dave. And what song are you trying to practice, Sammy? Hang on. Guys, I clean up my moderator. That's why you see, guys, your name here is being gray again. So I'm gonna put you back in being a moderator because I clean up my moderator list. Old song. Go. What is the title of that song, Sammy? Sammy, Pete, hey, there you are. From Amor Fati. I'm cleaning Tula Loves. Oh, ang bait. Sipag. Wow, yung pa-abs ni Sammy, how to be you po. Beshi, lakas maka. Lakas maka. Nice to see you, Amor Fati from Dave Bom. Who is that? Amor Fati from Sammy. Salamat, Sutra. What's up? Back. Oh, Sean is in the line. Hey, Sean. Good to have you in the panel.
Hello. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
It's just dark.
Oh, I'm driving. I'm almost to Utah. I'll be
Yeah.
passing by Manila today.
Oh, yeah. How are you doing?
Well, well, Manila, Utah.
I thought you really been to Philippines already.
uh, but
So
there's a
how's
small
your
town
driving so
called
far?
Manila. Oh, I was at the hospital yesterday.
What is about? Why you were in the hospital?
I there was something weird going on, and they said that I need to take some time off. I've been working too long. Um,
Yeah,
I've been under too
probably.
too too much stress, and I guess they said it was a panic attack. I've never had one before.
What
Like you've been
what you
under working so
panicking
much.
about?
Uh, I wasn't panicking about anything, but it's just under so much stress and not getting, you know, I need time off. I've only had 4 days off in almost 2 years.
Oh my God, yeah, you really need to take a day off and have a good rest. Maybe go and relax in the beach and enjoy a bit. Stay away with the pressure of your driving, probably. So, is everything okay? I have not seen this live stream these days because I've been busy every day.
Um, well, I'm not saying anything bad about Des. She's paying more attention to her kids. She's still going to do lives and everything, and
Uh,
know, I think she felt like she was missing her duties as a parent or whatever.
oh,
She's
yeah.
focusing on that. I said, no, you just juggle your life. That's
Hey, welcome to my channel. I welcome to my panel, my baby loves.
Baby loves, you can hear me.
Yeah.
hi,
Well,
Sammy.
yeah,
I
that
didn't know
Kuya
that was Sammy.
Sean! Baby loves, shout out Kuya Sean. I'm so haggard, lalabs. That's why I can't open my camera.
that's okay. That's okay. I'll put
Yeah.
you up there. I will put myself down there then.
Why?
No, because my face is on the restream.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Restream.
Hello, David. It's Miguel loves.
Hey,
How are you, Kuya Sean? Good morning to you.
I'm all right. I just wanted to explain that me and Des do talk a lot, and she has I guess internal feelings how she feels about herself,
Oh yeah,
and
that's normal.
so I
Yeah.
stepped away out of respect, um,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like it kind of the thing that angers me is the men that you've all had in your past, that I don't know if it was whatever issue it was you or it still it screws it up for the next guy that might be a great person, if you know what I'm talking
I
about. It
understand
messes
you, Kuya.
everything up.
I understand what you feel, Kuya.
Yeah, because what somebody did before I became in a relationship with her messed everything up, and yeah, it affects everybody.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Mm. Well, sometimes a relationship is normal to have this,
Yeah,
trial in between.
yeah.
And not
Especially
being able to go to the
long distance
Philippines
is
is
so
bad
rough
too.
right now.
Yeah, that's the one thing. That's why it's very tricky to have a relationship in LDR nowadays because of the pandemic. Unlike before that, we could easily jump on in the jump in the plane and
Yeah,
see
Jump.
someone, right?
it, if it had not been for the pandemic, and when I met, say the pandemic didn't exist, and I
Yeah.
had met Des, I probably had been to the Philippines twice since then, or at least I'd be in my planning stages of making my second trip to the Philippines. I told her I'd have been there because I had plans of going before the pandemic hit, and I had to get reimbursed for my plane ticket and everything.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
just very tricky. I mean, a relationship still exists nowadays with the pandemic if you at least both know each other and meet at least personally and spend time together already, and that could, there is something that you both could hold on together. But not seeing each other yet, and I don't want to be mean to people who's in the LDR relationship during the pandemic that they don't see each other yet. But of
Yeah.
course, that is their choice. But my opinion only, and my, my idea about, getting into relationship in LDR that you don't see personally yet is kind of very tricky, I think, because
Yeah.
you really don't know if you into it together. I mean, you don't really know
Yeah.
because you don't see each other. It's very important to meet the person before you
There's
decide
a
to jump into relationship.
Yeah. There's another Filipina. Y'all know who she is. I won't say her name out of respect. That does live streams. That did a video on this Westerner that got married online, and they never met
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
person.
know, I know who's that. I know who's that.
He did the 2 weeks in quarantine. I'm like, you know, if you got a business or a job to run, you can't. That's a big waste of time if
Right.
you're just going to be sitting there in quarantine. Well, it
Well,
worked out. He got out of quarantine. He's been spending time with her. Guess it's worked out
it's
great.
okay if you really care someone. If the I mean the border is open, what is the 21 days or 14 days in quarantine if you really want to see the person? I mean, the problem now is the immigration or the border are not opening for us, so that that is a main problem, that we cannot see the person that we want to see.
I mean, I'd love, but 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I've
2 weeks is fine. Sean, I've been to
quarantine.
21 days myself. I got quarantined. I've been quarantined 21 days when I came back here, which is, yeah, it's too crazy that you really have to stay there. You cannot step out of the door. You just have to really stay inside of the room.
Well,
When I
you really
came back
went
here
nuts
in Hong
because
Kong,
you couldn't run, huh?
no, you
You went
can't because
crazy
I
because you.
was wearing the wristband that you cannot,
Uh,
if once you step out of the door, because it's there are your wristband is strapped down. Once you
mhm.
move to the door, then it beeping. So yeah,
I
you
figured
cannot get out.
if you couldn't run anywhere in 2 weeks, that would drive you crazy.
Wow, that is 21 days. Imagine 21 days. I go
Because you're
crazy
an avid
inside the room.
runner.
Well, I run inside of the bedroom.
Without running into a wall.
Yeah. Like from the bed to the door, from the bed to the door, it's like
Or
one
did
hour.
they could have gave you a treadmill at least.
No, they don't. It's just a very tiny room. Oh, Gibran, thank you very much. No, I don't know how to make a baby lotion, but here in my channel, if you see Lawrence, he always offer a banana lotion. Hi, Cheryl, Australia, mega love shout out.
Yeah.
You are now
That was
one
like
of the moderator.
Cheryl,
that was
Miguel
like
Shout,
serving
Amor Fati, Miguel Shout. Yes, kuya.
that was like serving time in prison and you didn't even commit a crime.
No, actually, I was fine because I'm good at it. Like, because I'm I'm actually fine running inside of my bedroom. Like, it make me feel dizzy. I'm just glad that I have a Netflix, that I have the Netflix to spend 24/7. I almost watch like 24/7 Netflix. Imagine the Heartland series. I finished the
Mhm.
Heartland before I finished my quarantine.
Oh, when I was in the hospital yesterday, they also tested me for COVID. Came up negative.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
I'm just amazed I
So
hadn't
what's
got it
break
because
you
I'm
out? Is
over it.
it because of this? Is that causing you that stress?
It may have, I don't know, but I'm not blaming her for anything.
Oh, well, you just have to relax your brain. I mean, relax. It's normal. I mean, things happen sometimes.
It's amazing I'm not an alcoholic.
Oh, yeah,
All the
no.
stress.
Sometimes even if you're not alcoholic, you're smoking.
Yep.
That could cause too as well.
That's the only vice I have.
Yeah. So what about you, Sammy? What do you? Well, anyway, let's move on to let's move on to our topic. So our topic: what is the red flag in relationship, and what are the red flag?
I really haven't discovered any. But 1 second here, I got to ask Sammy. Sammy, how's the refurbishing of that boat going? You do an update video on that?
I think she's away.
Oh, yeah, they got two. Him and his dad. They refurbishing this real big blue one they got.
Mm-hmm. So what about you guys there in the chat? What do you think about our topic? What is red flag to you, and what are the red flags? Okay. Sammy drop herself.
Could be signal. Well, I have to admit, the first red flag is why I got away from the dating sites.
Mm-hmm.
Was not seeing the person like we are right now. I like doing this, where you're actually talking to the person, you actually get to know the person. It's a perfect chaperone. We can't touch each other. We actually have to sit down and talk and get to know each other.
Yeah. Still, even in a red flag for me as well, getting into relationship is a relationship that with someone you don't see. But like I said, there are many couples relationship that they really get it work. Like the woman last weekend, I think they get married via live stream.
Hey, Sammy, you here?
Sammy.
Yes, Kuya, I have something here in my Skype.
Before we start talking about this, I was
Yeah,
asking
go
you
ahead.
how the boat was going that you and your dad are rebuilding.
It's all good, Kuya. I apologize because I'm mute, and then what do you call this one? I didn't hear you because I'm a little bit loading because I opened another tab in my laptop. I opened my Skype here in my laptop.
Because
Hi,
that boat
Sammy.
looks bigger than the other one you have. Whoops.
Yeah, this is so big, Kuya, and then the owner don't what do you call this one, don't have any equipment to be done, so my dad need to stop for a while to work
Oh, I thought
because
it was.
equipment
I
to
thought
sorry, Kuya?
I thought your dad had purchased a second boat. Is what I thought.
No, the owner will provide everything. My dad only work for it, and then I help him doing cleaner the wood.
But you still go out fishing though, right?
Yeah, sometimes. But for now, I stop already, Kuya. I stop already for now because I'm fully help my family.
Cheryl hashtag JB. Like Snow Condit.
You are in Los Angeles, Kuya, right?
Who me? No, I just got into Utah from Wyoming,
Okay.
a very barren part of the country.
Because I've
There's not
seen
a,
you before in my Skype before, Kuya. I've seen you before your name under your name, but as what I remember, it's from Los Angeles.
oh, I thought you were talking to me, Sammy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's talking to you, Sean.
Oh,
I'm
she is.
talking to you, Kuya.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The last time I was in LA, I think was a month ago. About
Uh-huh.
a month ago. I was delivering frozen food, but I took some scallops back to Massachusetts
Uh-huh.
from San Diego. Those loads pay really good. I'm just wondering if the people in the New England states, because they love their New England clam chowder, that their scallops come from Mexico.
Wow.
I don't know if they know that. Oh, it's good. The New England clam chowder, the way they make it, versus getting it in a can at a grocery store, there's a big difference. It's like I can get a plate of Pansy here in the States but it tastes like the frozen food box it came in. It doesn't taste right.
Hmm.
You guys were to try that pancit here, you'd be like, I ain't eating that.
Scallop? Are you saying scallop?
Scallops is a type of fish, I believe. It's expensive. I do know that.
Oh
Me
yeah, scallop
either.
is expensive.
That's why Sammy and his dad can make a good living, depending on what kind of fish they get.
Yeah, oh yeah. But
Yeah,
we
if you
don't
have
have
a boat,
our own
if you
boat.
own the boat, if you own a boat, actually you will gonna make a good money to that.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That is my plan, Bishi. Aula loves. That is my plan. Soon. If I can finish my first plan to have my own small house and then help my parents to repair their house.
But it doesn't help living right next to the typhoon when it comes in.
Yeah.
You
How
always have to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild.
how
I feel
is the
sorry for you on that.
country place, Sammy, during during this typhoon or this high tide?
For me, lalabs, big waves and strong wind is normal for me. Yeah, for me only, it's normal because since birth I am here till now. So even we have a typhoon here. Sometimes we are going to swim in the sea. Even the wave is so big.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's not scary when the
Um.
water won't come to your area.
No. Here in my come to my house. No. It
Oh,
won't.
But
Lalabs. It won't.
yeah, Sammy's in a really a good spot, even though he's the first one to the typhoon. They don't have any. He doesn't have any debris unless whatever he lives around goes flying at him. Like if you're living in inland, there's a lot of houses and a lot of things that could be uprooted or destroyed, and that debris comes flying at you. That's what
Yeah,
kills people in a hurricane or a typhoon.
that's true,
I think the
Kuya.
only thing you really have to worry about is the flooding or the waves.
yeah, the waves that
We
scares me. I mean that
we
that I
experienced a
feel
lot of rain. We didn't experience a flood here, to be honest. Because as what I observed, we are abundant of trees here. That's why.
but you guys haven't experienced that the water from the ocean get to your house. The wave, I mean.
Um, no,
Good. That's good then.
no, no. Yeah, even the wave is so big. We didn't experience that.
Okay, that's cool. That scares me when living close to the ocean because my house is far away. It's like
Mhm.
5 kilometers.
Only we are struggling here, lalabs, is the what they call this one is the garbage, especially the coconut shells, yeah, the branches little branches of trees.
When
Yeah,
when typhoons hit the ocean, I mean all those trees that fallen during
yeah,
the typhoon.
Sammy,
yeah,
a lot of people in
yeah,
Florida give coconuts away. They hate them unless you own a bar. But those coconut shells, what you can do, I mean, if you want the coconut, you can get the coconut out of it. But the coconut shells, instead of trying to find a place to throw them away, what in Florida they do, like my sister does, they smash them up as much as they can, and they make. I
charcoal.
just had that word. No, they put it around their trees. They use it like mulch.
Okay. Here,
They
kuya,
put it around their
the
trees or bushes or
people
whatever.
here get the shell of the coconut and then sell it. They make it business and then the people who brought it they make it a charcoal and then they resell it again, being a
I heard of
charcoal.
that too.
Yeah. Lunwolf, may galap shout out kuya Lunwolf, John.
But you can use it as panggatong, right? All
Yeah,
those three.
yeah. But
A
but
coconut
the,
is
what the,
good for
only
you.
the only the shell you can only the coconut can you can use because the skin of the coconut fully what call this one salted water, and then if the skin absorb the salt water, it won't give you
Oh, even you
fire.
dried it up? Even you dried up?
Yeah, even you try that. Only
Oh,
only is
I
A
see. I
coconut,
usually
didn't
coconut,
realize.
it's good for your skin when you rub it on your skin. It's also high in fiber. It's good for your guts.
Lon, shout out. How are you,
Well, I didn't know
Lon?
that. I didn't know it was good when you rub it on your skin. It's good for your skin
Which
too.
one? What is good when you rub on your skin? Is the coconut hash?
what do you call this one?
No, the
No, the young coconut. The what do you call this one?
what you would eat,
Yeah,
the portion that you would eat on the inside.
yeah, the
Is
fruit.
it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
Well,
learned that too.
Yung buko talaga, Bishi. Lalags, yung buko
oh,
talaga. Yung
I
yung
see.
bata.
Because when we were young, my grandparents they do this. They make the coconut oil, and that is our lotion.
I experienced that too when I was 7 year old. My mom make that. Miss Hart Casper Miguelab shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
that's what we
everybody.
are
That
using for, we use that as lotion when
Yeah,
our
and then
skin
it's
is
good,
too dry.
especially the what do you call this one? It's not a fully oil. It's so nice in the hair, lalabs. It's so nice in the hair that you apply it
Yeah.
a little bit warm. It looks like a hot
Thank you,
oil.
Kamsat, for the tuso.
That's so nice.
that's why
Yeah,
if you go to Guam or Hawaii or anywhere of the Pacific Islands, the mass of people they smell like coconuts. It's used
Wow,
as a
wait.
soap too.
oh, Amy, you know the girl that I'm with last Sunday? She's still using coconut oil. She's using on her hair, on her body, everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's still using it. Well, she said she feel good, but I don't like it because of the smell. The smell
The
of
smell,
the old.
and then
The old
if she
coconut
can, if
oil.
the people that can't what do you call this one, shower on time, oh, it's so sticky.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like coconuts. I like the scent of coconut. I'd go up to the girls, that I know. I'd like, you smell delicious. I mean,
I
to me, it
can't
smells good.
stand. I can't
Yeah.
stand it, Sean. She was sleeping with me Saturday evening, and I can smell it.
Wow.
It's like the old when you fry a meat in the olive oil. You know that smell.
I use coconut oil for my hair. Ah, Mark Gasper.
Paano ba magkaroon niyang tawa-tawa na background music mo, Babe Loves? Sean
Baby
Mori,
Love,
mega
it's from my page. Yeah.
Monroe, mega love shout
Kuya
out.
Monroe, may galab shout out. Good morning to you, Kuya Monroe from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Because here in Kuwait, we can buy organic oil.
Organic
Oh,
coconut oil.
how's the smell of the organic coconut oil, Miss Hart? Hang on, guys. I need to connect my slow battery. Ito, it's connected. Hang on.
Miss Reina, may galab shout
I have,
out to you. Yes, Kuya?
I have to admit, I am in a beautiful part of the country, though. I'm at the beginnings of the Cascadia mountain range.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, it's cold here. It's 40 degrees, which be like 4
Good
degrees
night.
Celsius where you're at.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Now I can imagine it's like if you guys opened up your refrigerator and stepped in it, and shut the door. That's what it'd feel like to you.
Okay,
Oh
Monroe
my
said
god.
Sir
Ari
Monroe shared
flag is
something about our topic.
when they start money, no reason. Oh my god, I
A red flag is when they start asking for money, no
want to
reason.
chat with you constantly. Kuya
Yeah, Des
Monroe, give
never did
me.
that.
Can I have your Facebook, Kuya Monroe, so I can video chat with you always? Joke.
Uh, actually, actually, Des got upset with me because I donated to her channel.
What?
Yeah, she sort of got upset with it. She said she almost sent it back. I did it because just want to be like everybody else, support her channel, rightfully so.
Uh huh.
But I think what it is she doesn't want to be seen as one of those that she wants to make her own money. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh huh.
But I mean,
Oh,
she's looking
well,
for her donations on the doing the channel, but she just don't want it from me. And I'm like, okay,
If she don't want it, Kuya, I can't understand. I can't understand that. If she
guys,
don't
because
want it, why
we
she,
because the thing here, Sean, if
maybe
especially
it's a
when
pride.
you are trying to have a relationship with someone and you're trying to donate money on their channel, it appears like negative vibes for that one. So
yeah,
because she prefer to accept the donation from other people because that is not cause a stain on her face, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because we women, we wanted people know that we are a self independent. Then
yeah,
that
yeah,
we don't want us that people says that we are depending on on the man. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and she didn't want me to feel like I was like one of the ones that we discussed. These girls are always asking for money or whatever. And I haven't seen now, at least on YT, never had any of you ask anybody for money. Just donate to my channel if you can.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that. I think the
Yeah.
ones that are looking for money and scamming people, they're all on the dating sites. That's why I got away from that.
Sir Monroe just clarified what he mean there. A red flag is when a people nags you all the time before they know you. Oh yeah, that is definitely a red flag. Sam mega love shout out sa Moto Ninja ko. Ha?
Sun Gaming, may grab shout out. I read your words. Yeah, like no words of honor.
A red flag is when they don't keep their words. I agree. I agree with that one. So what about you, baby loves Rina? You wanna share something or Dave if you are still there?
Oh, if you both of you guys get a chance, I think Des is probably going to have a live with this lady. Um, 4 days ago, I was in that northwestern part of Pennsylvania on Interstate 80. It's right next to Lake Erie. I passed by this farm, a beautiful farm, and they had a huge flag, and it was the Filipino flag. Never seen that before over here. So I
Oh,
Googled it, and I was telling Des
Awesome.
about it. I Googled it. It's a place called the Big Red Barn on the Farm, and they hold functions there. It's not a real barn. It's a real barn, but they converted it into like a convention center type thing.
hmm.
And I said two things. They either had a Filipino wedding there, or the owner married a Panay. And when I called the place, sure enough, the owner married a Filipina. And when Des was looking at all the pictures, she goes, "Wow, this is a pretty place." I said, "Are you kidding? A Panay is running the place now. That's probably why it's so nice."
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. That's too much to say.
But
It's
no,
too much
it's
to
an
off, I
interesting
think.
place. And if you Google it, and then they got a website and everything, it's actually really beautiful. And I hope Des can get her for an interview to do on YT.
Right.
She was shocked that I know a little Tagalog. I'm like, well, former girlfriend, taught me a lot. I learned a lot from her. I learned a lot from the other Filipinos that I want visit on YT. It's starting to rub off more the languages and the
Okay,
culture.
here's from. Thanks, I might want to visit the place until I come to the Philippines. Well, the thing is, until now, the border, migration, I mean, our government don't start opening the border for the foreigners. I just wish that this pandemic is over. Red flag, alcoholic, or violent. Okay,
Just
this
like
Kuya
is.
everything else, it'll
Monro.
come to an end.
Pardon?
Everything comes to an end. Eventually, this will end, just like everything else.
But they were saying there will be another variant of virus again.
Oh,
Never
my kulay.
ending.
There's
Yeah,
no
they were
ending.
saying. Hmm.
Wow, there's no ending.
Yeah, they said this virus never end. Yes, Rina, I agree definitely with that red flag.
Yeah, but
Okay.
this is not sustainable economically for anybody, for any country.
I'm just wondering what this well, I tried to avoid to talk about that in my live stream because there are many channels that being take down
Take down, yeah.
because
Sure, be
yeah they
careful, alalabs.
yeah their channel being blocked or being take down because
Uh,
Take
it's
well,
down.
you
not
could
safe.
talk about it. It's just if you make it a political thing and you're passing, if you're trying to peddle false information, yeah. But you guys don't do that. Like JLB does.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he got dinged like he did. I mean, you guys
Yeah,
discuss it, but you don't make it political. That's the difference. I got to take my headset off. I'm going into a scale house.
yeah, that's fine. So what about you, baby loves? What do you think about what are the red flag for you in your relationship?
In my relationship, lalabs, the red flag of my relationship is my partner control me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't like my partner control me. Then, lalabs, if you remember this sword panel,
Yeah.
one of the guy there, what's one he wanted me a lot, and then in public he wanted me, and then he chatted there a lot that he wanted me, something like this, and then I asked I asked him personally that why me? He really loves that I am part of LGBT. I can give his satisfaction like a babies or you know, and then he answered it so nice, lalabs, and then he
Well, guys knows
that
that.
relationship goes on something like that. Um,
Max?
yeah, Max, and they
Huh.
messaged me in my WhatsApp because he has my number in WhatsApp. We are old friend, and
Mhm.
this one I get him because we have a relationship before, and I can't hold what calls on his control. That's the red flag on me. You can hear me, lalabs, if my connection is so slow.
Yeah, you're crashing. You're buffering. A red flag is when someone tries to control you emotionally and I agreed with Sammy. Yeah, that's also one
Yes, Kuya
sign
Monroe,
of
yeah.
red flag.
Because I would like to be, especially in YouTube, I would like to enjoy and then to understand that even he don't Even he's not in my live stream, like he would like me to announce that he's a boyfriend, something like that. Oh, I'm like post say that I am.
Oh, really?
Some people say that oh, Sammy assuming that that person is his lover, something like that. I don't like that. I explained to him that that I don't like it if you are not in my chat. I don't like to announce it. But if you are in my chat, I will announce it. So he died because he said that I give him. I told him no, I didn't. I already told my friends that I already taken, but now I'm still but now I came back to single because I would like to stop this because I don't like people will control me. I don't like people controlling me, yeah, especially my happiness. See, YouTube is my happiness to enjoy, yeah, to give fun, to laugh, to forget everything. Especially the time that daytime that I'm so tired. All people will experience on that you are tired working in the house, yeah, helping your parents, helping you, doing your
Hey,
personal stuff, and then someone will control you. Oh my gulay.
Sammy, it'd be surprised me if you were single. I
Kuya,
see
ano?
a lot of people that were interested in you, but this is
Yeah,
what I'm looking at.
yeah, kuya. Yeah, kuya.
Look at my screen.
You know already, kuya, that there's a lot me interested on me, but I'm single, kuya. Promise. To be honest, I'm single. I don't like to lie. I don't like to fight. Yeah. If I have a relationship, I would like to say to tell my all my friend that I am already taken. I am single, but already taken. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could tell there you got a lot of viewers that are interested in you. I could see it.
Kuya. Not more, kuya, not more, because
Oh, that's cool.
some of my friends came there in my panel is already married and have partner already. They have like only to have fun in my senior to laugh.
I'm agree with you, Renate. A red flag as well is a distrust and jealousy.
Yeah, busy true.
I figured I'd show you all this if you'd enjoy it. These are the
That's
Cascadian Mountains.
awesome. I love those videos. Get some videos, Sean.
Kuya Sean
That's
have
Well,
a
very
I got to
channel
get a
lala.
holder. So, yeah,
I miss when the
I
time
got this holder.
when I was in Cyprus, it looks the same. They don't have trees to their mountains, but looks like this. Where you are now,
Oh,
it's a
yeah. Once
dry.
I get into Idaho and Oregon and Washington State, oh yeah, they got those big evergreen trees and
Yeah,
mountains like
that's
this. But
cool.
see my phone holder. When I put it, if I were to reverse the camera, it blocks out the camera view. That's why I can't
Mhm.
face it the other way
Oh,
in the
okay.
holder.
Yeah,
I got to
that's
get
cool.
one.
That's good. That's good, Sean. Put on.
uh,
You can put that
I could,
view in there. It's very cool. It's very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I got to get one that doesn't block my camera out, so I can have it facing that way, and it holds it for me.
Oh yeah. Well,
Kuya Sean
thank you
have
for
Kuya Sean
sharing.
have a channel lalabs.
You
Is she
have
Well,
gonna
if
give
you,
channel.
you a shout out?
I have a few videos there, like when I went
Oh,
down what they call cabbage.
which one is your channel, Sean?
Yeah.
I'm confused
Um,
because you were using different anyway. I can't even remember. You have this Ding Dong Dantes before, and then you have the.
well, that's because
I don't know
that's
which
because
one is yours.
Dad saw a picture of me in my early 20s, and I had a baseball hat on, turned around
Kuya
backwards,
Sean always
and she
changing
had said
his
that.
name.
Yeah,
If
she
Yeah,
you
had.
that's why I
search,
get confused. I see you on my one live stream. I think last Tuesday you catch up, but I'm about to end my live stream. That was Tuesday, I think.
Uh, I don't. I figured if you just type in my name in YouTube, I got a few videos up there when I was in
Which one?
Montana.
What is the name of your channel?
My name. You just do a YouTube search on my name, and you
yes,
should see my
Sean,
channel.
what is your name, kuya, again? Sean what?
Yeah,
Sean
Sean.
Moore, because I changed it.
What?
Can you check Sammy Sean Murray?
Yeah, I mean, you could change your name multiple
Okay.
times, and your channel name will change with it.
I will check Lalabs and then I will drop it if
Yeah,
I can
please
find
do.
it because I already
Oh,
Yeah,
connected to Kuya Chan. I swear. But I
Deborah,
yeah.
make
There's
a shout out.
yeah. There's one called Cabbage because that's the mountain pass. It's at a 7% grade. A lot of drivers have lost their lives going down that mountain because you're strapping on 80,000 pounds and going down like a roller coaster and
I
going
can
around
find you
curves and
Kuya.
everything.
I can find you Kuya. Because you always change your name. What is your old name Kuya?
Sean, what
It
you have to do, you just have to, can you just type hashtag JB so I can get it? Here, just type
I go.
hashtag JB.
Let me get this here. Um, hang on one second. Um,
How are you doing, Daddy Lanor?
yeah, huh. Under me it shows
Daddy
my name, Sean Moore. All right, go back here. I have to. Oh, good. I can type in here.
David,
I
good
copied
morning,
and pasted it.
David. Happy puppy. I can text while driving. Hey, can text while driving. Oh, Kuya Shan can do it. I know Kuya Shan.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop,
Oh,
liking.
tap a
Liking is
wrong
in the
button.
house.
Kuya Shan, tap a wrong button. Viking of Norway, we got a shout out to you. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop, driving. You're driving as well, Viking?
He's biking. Lol.
No, maybe Viking also driving. Are you driving now, Christian? No, Sean, you have to type hashtag JB. Hashtag. Hashtag.
Lalabs, you didn't pin the, what do you call this one?
The what?
The link?
Link of what?
Your restream.
Huh?
Ang restream mo para makaakyat sila ulit. Kuya Shan, I can't find it. Even I type your name, even I copy it and then paste here, I can't find you, Kuya Shan. I know that I'm already subscribed to your channel, but I can't find it here. No result, Kuya Shan.
Yeah, so it's better he will gonna if he will type hashtag JB, it will appear.
Yeah.
That's why I told him to type hashtag JB there.
Like this, Kuya,
Text to
Kuya
driving. Sean, you have to type hashtag JB.
Yeah, like that, Kuya Sean. Hashtag GB. Texting while driving is 2,750 fine. And if he does it now, he is putting it on video for, let's see, oh my God. Okay lang ka, Lalabs? Okay, are you okay, Lalabs?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Pero ang ganda mo ngayon, Lalabs, promise. Sobrang
Ay,
ganda.
grabe siya. Makaganda. Charing.
Sana all. Parang in love. Ay, naku po.
Woof! In love talaga.
Parang in love.
Red flag lang of Facebook account.
Ha?
Sincerely, MC she said here. Red flag. Yes, lots of Facebook account.
Sana all char. Lanwal. Yes.
Okay, Viking, how many Facebook account do you have?
Me, I have
How's the
two
doctor
Facebook, my
post
personal
like it?
Facebook account and my YouTube Facebook. Yeah.
I have only one account. He dropped himself again. Take care always, panel chat. Cheers. Take care, Lone Wolf. So come on, guys.
I have
11
yeah.
people in the chat. Okay, let's get back to our topic. What is red flag relationship and what are the red flags? Viking, what are the red flags
Yeah.
in your relationship if you are still listening? Viking still driving, I think, and
What
he
is
is
red
just
flag?
yeah, he is also driving.
Red flag is asking
Paano
money,
ba magkaroon
begging
niyang
money for
tawa-tawa
help.
na background na yan?
Sa V8 lalabs.
Anong V8? So, nalito-lito naman. Oy, bigyan
V8
mo
sound
naman ako.
card. Yeah, a V8 sound card.
V8 card na ano na. Paano magkaroon yan? Binibili ba?
This thing is donated by my friend before lalabs, and it's been a while. I use it almost 1 year, and then have a difficulties. I can use it because I can connect it to my laptop. I need to, what do you call this one? To put the charger to the laptop so it work. Gulay.
Sync you mean? You have to sync to their laptop.
I have only one Facebook by Viking. Kuya Viking.
Yeah, that is the idea from Sincerely M. She said the red flag for her is having a lot
No
of
boom boom
Facebook
is
account.
great.
No boom boom is red flag.
Lol. Kuya Sean,
Yeah, that
please be
could be.
careful, Kuya Sean. I know Kuya Sean is there listening.
I agree that no boom boom is no. It's a red flag, of course. No boom boom, no relationship, right? Am I
Doctor
agree?
give me some heavy painkillers. Oh my gulay.
No boom boom, no relationship, no hugging, and no kissing is red flag.
Wait,
I
Lalabs,
agree.
I'll be back, Lalabs, ha? I will mute for a while.
Oh, that's good. I hope that will help you to release your pain, Christian. What you said, baby loves?
I will mute for a while. I'll be right back.
Right, sure, no worries. No talking is red flag. It's true. If there is no good communication, then yeah, that is a red flag. Anything else, guys? Anything else that could cause, that no foreplay is a red flag. So part of that one. Sam, thank you very much. Hang on, who's trying to come up? Sean.
I gotta
Welcome
show
back.
you guys this. This, this,
Oh,
this is called
that's
the Devil's
very
Slide.
cool. I love
I
that.
just I got off of Interstate 80 onto Interstate 84. This is called the Devil's Slide because it goes right between the mountains. The road winds its way in the middle of those mountains you see in the foreground there.
Oh, I can see that. It's beautiful. Imagine how
But that's where
beautiful
I'm
is
at.
the video if you take a video.
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to get back in when somebody had said, it's a $2,700 fine. Yeah, it's only a $2,700 fine if you get caught.
Yeah, of course.
There's the difference. It's
Yeah,
only a $2,700 fine if you get caught.
yeah, it's true. But be careful, don't get caught then. Graham, mega love shout out. How are you doing this evening, Graham? How's La Union weather? So yeah, today we are going to talk about what is red flag in relationship and what are the red flags in relationship.
Can I add to that a little bit?
Yeah,
I do
sure, go ahead.
see, yeah, I do see, mistakes are going to be made between whether it be the Western man or the Panay. Mistakes are going to be made. You're dealing with two different cultures, and both parties, if they're really in on the relationship, they got to learn both cultures, which a lot of you Panays do anyway. But it's the Westerner that has to learn and accept your culture as well,
Mm-hmm.
which I immersed myself in it first time I ever went over there. I guess, I don't know. I just enjoy it. I learn about all cultures if I can because it broadens your mind without having to use drugs.
Yeah. So from Viking, he said here, red flag can be many. Jealousy, n- need to look at other person phone, no boom boom, no leaking, talong, no cuddle, too much arguing, no communication, eating, eating 24/7.
Yeah, but just because one mistake, it could be a big one. Just because of one mistake doesn't mean that you should end the relationship. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got
you
you
have
got,
to
you got to
consider
work with it
the good thing in there. I mean, not teasing anymore is red flag.
because I mean we all
Okay.
make mistakes and mistakes are going to be made. You got to go in knowing that there's going to be mistakes being made. You just got to work with it, and hopefully people do change. What little habit they had that bothers the other one, they could either live with it or that person can make an effort and change to be better.
Okay, from Lone Wolf again, he said, no squeezing booty anymore is red flag.
That's hard not to
Demanding.
do.
Oh, I agree with this one. Demanding is big red flag. I agree with this one. I don't like a partner being demanding too. I mean, I could see that as a red flag, big red flag.
But I'd give them a chance. I'd be like, are you going to be demanding like this throughout the entire relationship? Because if so,
Yeah.
I'm going to step back. You give them a chance to change that.
Not giving compliments anymore is a red flag. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. There are some relationship that they don't trust each other. So why to keep the relationship, right? If they don't, if why do some couples that they have to check each other phone?
Parang na-feel, parang
If
na-feel
you,
ko yung
Are you
I don't know how
buzzing,
relationship.
Labs?
Yeah,
kay Graham.
I, yeah,
Mark Dandrev, shout out.
yeah. I don't see a relationship lasting if neither one trusts the other one.
Yeah, I don't think it could count as relationship if you don't trust each other, right? Bye bye, Samoto.
I think Sammy's having a hard time keeping on.
Yeah, her signal is bad. I think it's happened to me too sometimes.
Because kuya, what the call this one, I'm using Wi-Fi right now because my neighbor, what they
That's
call this
better.
one, she just knew that I have a YouTube channel. Then what they call this one, and then she just knew too that I'm helping people, kids here, giving food, something like that, giving foods every month. And then she offered me her Wi-Fi that I can connect. So I'm glad, and then I say that oh, how much I will going to pay for every month, and then she say that It's for free for you. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so
it
thankful.
works really well, Sammy. You're coming through really clear.
Oh, thank you so much, Kuya. But sometimes the connection is gone. Yeah. Girl have a tendency to count or write more and quote more.
Okay, here's again from Ron. As you can tell, I enjoy verbal and non-verbal communication. From Lone Wolf, and again, no verbal communication and verbal communication is so important in a relationship. From Lone Wolf and from Viking, girls have attendance to count who write more or call more. Really now? Really now, Viking? The attendance is very important.
My gulay.
So we need to do this, guys. Let's start the attendance now.
Yeah,
Oh,
5%.
you guys got to see this. See how it's more
Wow.
narrow than mountains are right beside me? And it just zigzags through the mountain here. It's called the
Wow.
Devil's Slide. And this is going downhill. Well, I don't have to hit the gas pedal. The weight of the truck pushes me down.
So you
Oh,
can
I
sing
love that.
a little bit gas, Kuya.
Hang on, let me put him in a big one. Let me put that. There you go.
Wow. We.
I love that view there.
Hey, you're
See
talking
it?
about a 12, or 11,000 foot peak there.
Those are awesome place to run, Sean.
Yeah, I don't get to come up here as much as I'd like. And this is the first time I came down when it was predominantly warm, but we're going into the cold weather up here is anyway. I've
Oh.
never seen it was green. It's usually below freezing every time I come up here.
Is it snowing there?
No.
It's snowing?
The tops of the mountains within a week or two will start to get snow capped, and it'll
Right.
look like ice cream.
Yeah.
It'll look like a giant mountain of ice cream with whipped cream on
This
top.
this really remind me Cyprus during the summer because their mountain is the same during the summer. It turns all brown, dry.
Yeah, on the other side of these mountains here, I'd say I was like about maybe 15 miles, is the Great Salt Lake.
Mm. Salt Lake.
Yeah, right next to the city.
Okay, I've been to a salt lake in Cyprus in Larnaca, which is very nice.
Oh, I didn't know they had one.
They have one in Larnaca, which is you can see pink. You can see the lake is turns to pink during the
Yeah.
summer.
Oh, and the dominant religion here is the Mormons, and that's why no single people come here, because all the women are taken by just a couple of men,
Oh,
because they can have more than one wife.
well, I don't think they really do. There must be something there behind of the wall. God's TV so loud. Okay, baby loves, no worries. Okay, Sammy is in mute, she said. And this is awesome view, Sean. You should take a videos and post it in your channel.
Yeah, I have a few in there. That's why I posted the link. If you go up in the
No, I
older
did
chat,
not see your link. You did not drop it.
yeah, it's there. I put it in the chat.
Hang on, let me
He can't drop the link, Lalabs, because he don't have jacket. That's why it's
Oh,
not
'cause-
appeared. Yeah, that's why it's not
Hang on.
appeared.
oh, it didn't appear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
hang on, let me go back. Yeah,
Give him
because I
feedback.
clean up
Give him
I
feedback,
clean up
Lalabs.
I clean up my moderator all the time because there are some people are having a jacket and they don't show up for many days, a month already, and they don't show up. So I
Yeah.
remove it. I
And
Oh,
could
there.
not.
anyway, you labs if they like to promote their channel.
Yeah.
That's DOT right there with the lights on. I got to put my phone down for a sec.
Okay, kuya, may
Yeah,
kulay.
you should.
There's a cup.
Don't get caught. Sean, then go, don't get caught.
There we go.
Oh,
This is beautiful. That's beautiful, Sean.
yeah.
Yeah, there are times a lot of oohs and ahs, but then sometimes going down a mountain pass going too fast, there could be white knuckling the steering wheel and screaming.
Look at that.
They're doing road construction here. They narrowed it down to one lane on each side.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see this, those are evergreens. I'm officially entering what they call Sasquatch territory.
I see.
And the only reason why I don't believe they exist because not one had been hit by a truck. Anything that exists,
Uh-oh. They are buffering now. Sean is buffering. Can you hear? Can you hear
No,
him,
no,
Sammy?
lalab. No,
It's buffering, right?
buffering. Kuya Sean, buffering.
Okay, guys.
uh,
Okay, Viking of Norway. Hello and hi from Amor Fati. Welcome back again, baby loves. There he
Oh,
is.
bumalik na.
He's back.
Baliktad.
I was
Bumaliktad
saying,
na si Sean.
can you hear me now?
Tumiwarik na si Bison. Yes, you're loud and clear.
Yeah, the reason why I don't believe in the Sasquatch is because one has not been hit by a truck yet, like the one I drive. Everything known to man has been hit or ran over by a truck. They don't exist.
Huh.
I know that sounds pitiful, but it's true. Everything known to man's been run over or hit by one of these trucks.
I could not think of anything more boring than watching around. Okay, then let's get back. Sorry, Graham. I just love mountains. You know me, right? When it comes to mountain, no matter how it looks like, dry or green, I love it. I love mountains. So
But the video, believe it or not, does not do it justice. I wish I could, only if I could do like a panoramic view, would you
Yeah.
actually officially grasp what you're looking at.
no, drone would be perfect. You let the drone to run with you. That's perfect. Okay, shout out, Young in the Philippines. It's red flag when your woman would lay down. What do you mean would lay down? Why is that become red flag already?
Lay down to boom boom.
Yeah, exactly. She's wanting you to talk dirty to her. Behind closed doors, that's when the freak comes on. But amongst a crowd of people, do not expect your Panay to be responsive like that. She'll
Yeah.
be more conservative. That's my cousin warned me about that. He's been married to a Panay for almost 20 years. And he said, when you go over there, be respectable. But when the door shuts and you're alone with her, the freak comes on. That's what he said.
May gulay, Kuya Sean.
He said, just be prepared. I'm like, okay.
It's a red flag when a woman won't lay down.
Won't lay down. Okay. I wonder why is
Yeah.
that become a red flag if the woman lay down.
But
Lay down.
sometimes you need to understand. Maybe she get tired for working, doing households. Yeah.
Well,
let
you
her,
guys have to
her
understand
first
as well that is
before
not a
lay
red
down.
flag sometimes if they have a period especially, okay?
Yeah, depend on the situation. Depend on the situation. Young, that depend on the situation.
Yeah, I love the
Just Google
Benguet mountains, Graham.
So Benguet has interesting mountains. Yeah.
Yes, boom boom. She know like. Maybe when a woman don't like a boom boom anymore, guys, they are menopause, dried.
Menopause. They are dried rose already. The flower
Yeah,
is
they're
already
dried.
dry. My gulay. Better
Oh
to
my
use
god,
their
ang tawa ko
better to
eh.
use their lips.
Yeah, and you agree with that when a woman is already menopause, their hormones change. They get
I will
dry.
I will tell you this. Even though I have not never had a sex with a Benet before, but I do know this. You don't have to worry about the Benet you're with, unless you're with a young one. Now, if you're with a more mature one like you guys, you know, you're in your 30s, that's usually the perfect age for me anyway. They know everything. They know what to do. Just you don't have to tell them anything. A Panay at that age of maturity level, they know what they're. I tell you what, a Panay is. I would say would probably be more responsive than a Western woman.
True.
Definitely we are.
Agree.
We care about our partner.
Even though
Uh,
I've never had a sex with a Panay, I do have that knowledge though.
we do care our partner happiness. I don't know about Young because he is married with Filipina lady. It's a problem
Because
when
It's a
your lady
problem
don't
with
well,
give
your
you
lady.
something.
the two times I came to the Philippines, I didn't come there as a sexpat. I was looking for a serious relationship.
Wow.
You know, I don't
Have
like
you
I
seen
don't like the
India?
disconnect. I
Have you
couldn't
seen
hear.
it before?
Have I seen what?
Did you find your relationship here before?
Well, yeah, but it didn't work.
Ah, okay.
It never got to that point. I mean, it wasn't my lack of trying. It's just certain circumstances. But
Yeah.
you know, I mean, yeah, I probably could have had many a Panay if I was a sexpat. But I hate that term because I get viewed as that, and I'm not. I went there for good intentions. I was looking for a relationship.
Uh-huh. My God, it's my first time to soul partner.
Sulfur.
Habits po kaya.
Yeah, Filipino. I'm from Philippines, but there are still many places in Philippines that I have seen. So
Me
that's my
too.
plan once
Uh,
I go home.
I want to see Legazpi, and I want to see Cebu and Davao.
Oh,
Davos. Those are the
How
three
can
places.
anyone come here two the times and no boom boom?
I never heard of
I've
that.
Because
never heard of that.
because I
Even
don't.
humans have boom boom
Yeah,
here.
some people. Maybe if I was in my 20s, I could have disconnected sex, but as I've gotten older, it doesn't interest me. It's like okay,
Ben and stretch. What you
True.
mean Ben and stretch? That is if your woman is not bend and stretch is a red flag. Young, maybe it's better for you young to come in the panel now. I don't get what you're saying now. The 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 panel is in the pin. It's up there. You just have to click.
It's all about boom boom lalabs. Oh, kung hindi bubuka ka, kung hindi mo bubuka ka, 'yun ang red flag niya. Oo.
yeah. Let me put it in another way. There are some men that could do that, but I can't. I like a woman that gives mind. If you catch my drift.
Oh.
To me, that I like the mind. Let alone everything else, but I got to be connected with the mind. You know who that person is.
You're
I
awesome.
just can't go into a bar, into a bar half drunk and just throw down a couple thousand peso. I'll take that one and just go to the room. I don't know anything about that girl. I just can't do
Well,
it.
there are many foreigners do that in Philippines, Sean.
True.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. Why don't they just buy a sex doll if they're going to do that? That's how disconnected it is.
It's still different. Okay, it's still different. Okay, I might into toys myself, but yeah, of course, still different. That you are, you know, the flesh of
Yeah, but it's still
toys.
disconnected sex. I mean, you can't have a conversation with it. You know,
For me,
the
it's
good thing
Well,
is at least it don't talk
for
back.
me, it's better to what do you call this one? To enjoy yourself than paying someone. Yeah, because if you are a man, you can hold it tight, so you can have a satisfaction. You
no,
can hold
I
it
know
tight.
that there are many. I know that there are many foreign people come in Philippines for boom boom. They easily can get like maybe a
True.
500 peso for a boom boom.
Yeah. Lovely Tara, may galap shout out to you.
Yeah,
And then there's a YouTuber that I know, Lalabs, that this one. He used his YouTube being what do you call this one? Being a little bit popular, and then he what do you call this one? He's changing his girl most of the time.
that I don't like it.
Yeah, true. They are
Being
ruining the
famous, and
reputation of the foreigner.
what's the point of being famous if you are, such a pig?
True. Red flag means
Sorry
for
to
you.
my word. Such a pig.
True lalabs,
You are
yeah.
famous a pig. Then you are a
Yeah,
famous
true,
pig.
true.
Oh my god, lovely Rita is not a period. Red flag means period.
I never said drunk, but what he is saying, many think going to Pinas and look for sex is wrong.
I
But
never
when we go
said
out
that.
Friday night
Saying
at
many people
home,
in
we
Phoenix and
don't
sick.
same thing and it's okay. Oh, my gulay.
Oh, when it comes to boom boom, is everything is possible, guys, if you really want it.
True.
But if you care about your safety, then there are many ways to do it.
True.
But your
Only
knowledge and
only I can
skills
tell
separate
them
the
is
men from
good
the.
luck.
That's what separates the men from the boys is the skills,
True, kuya.
the knowledge.
True.
Because if
You
you're really
can
skilled, they'll be knocking on your door.
you can get
They won't leave you alone.
$20 also same everywhere in the
Shout
world.
out the Gear. Gear is in the house now. He
Here,
said
I'm gonna
here,
shout out to you.
if you pick up the street here in UK, you can get away with $20 also. Same everywhere in the world, JB. Yeah, I have to agree with that one. When it comes to boom boom, guys, really, it's very easy. Okay, the Babs is slowly coming in now.
Music and
Uh,
sounds. Love shout out to you.
yeah, those guys, Music and Sounds, Gear, the Young in Philippines, and the Viking are a member of Babs. To
But
those who
on
don't
wall,
know,
be careful on wall to your wife because you are being cut if you catch.
I'd rather have a wonderful girlfriend instead of paying for it. Yeah, what
Well,
about you
here's
don't have a girlfriend? What you will gonna do? You will gonna stick on your hand, your arms. That is the safest way.
here's another way of looking at. Um, I hold on one second. Um, like I have nothing to prove with somebody that I pick up at a bar, like a bar girl. I've not got nothing to prove to her. Now, if it's someone I've made a connection with that I know, I have something to prove. And to me, that's more exciting. I know the person, I can talk to them, and I got something to prove, and I do it.
So are
Because
you
that
saying that you never been to this kind of boom boom that you pick up someone somewhere, Sean?
no, I never done that.
You
As
never.
far as I know, Kuya Shan didn't do that. Am I right, Kuya Shan?
Even at your young age?
there's no challenge in it. Plus, that's it. I don't want to get a sexual disease either.
Yeah, good luck to the HIV.
Really. Free to love, free to love.
May gulay.
Gusto mong bong? Gusto, gusto mo bong? Gusto mo bong?
Gusto
I'm
mo
lost.
bong? Bongbong Marcos? What is it?
Bong Marcos. It's whatever you and the person you are interested in, and whatever you decide to have between one another. From Monk. Shout out to you, by the way. Why does Sean keep talking about bar girls? Is that your experience, Sean? It's a
No.
question for you, Sean.
I've seen it. I know everything about it. It's just I've never partaken.
Or you just
'cause
watching the movie, Sean?
I'm not
Then you are
looking
one
for
of the first truck driver ever, Sean.
it. Yep. Well, prostitution doesn't exist out here. That
I'm not
died off
judging.
back in
It's
2010.
their own.
That-
If he likes
You're looking-
burger, that is his choice. Yeah, everyone
you're
has
looking-
a choice.
Yeah, if you're looking for an escort, you have to go on the internet for that. Plus, you just probably called the police, and they're going to come out and arrest you. So, that's not the kind of thing I would want to do. You got to pay for it. Plus, you get busted. No,
Well, it's just for a quick one, maybe. And if you are just really very desperate, if you are desperate,
no.
have that feelings.
there's a few that are undercover police to try to shut that sort of thing down because it's illegal here.
Look at this. Sean does not get burger. He gets lots of lizard.
Yeah, they're called lot lizards. I wouldn't mess with them. The ones
I
I've
know
seen,
I
a lot of
know
them
that.
they
I
they look
understand it
they look
well.
like a skeleton with skin on. You look at it and you're like, nah, I wouldn't want that. No way. And if I was real desperate, why do I need a woman for when I got two good big hands?
Oh yeah, and actually there are silicone for men now. There is a silicone for men. I saw it in the sex toys. I
Yeah,
saw
check
it.
this out. I can go to bed with my girlfriend here, and then in the morning I can switch girlfriends.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying,
goodness.
Kuya Sean, that you can hold it so tight so you can have a satisfaction. Then the bar girl have the big one, big hole. You can feel the satisfaction. You can feel the satisfaction with self service. Holding so tight.
Yes. Self-service is always better because you can be how you want. You can
Yeah,
you
you can
can
adjust
do
it.
how you want.
You can adjust it. Yeah, you can adjust it. Tight or a little bit tight or no, something like that. Boys, I know. Boys can relate what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. Hello.
I can relate because I'm self-server.
Wow! Nako po.
I am self-server for many years.
I do that
So,
to myself too, Lalabs. I do that to myself too because I do service sometimes.
I'm good at it. I am a self-server winner, I think.
Yeah. And then I know
Anyway.
human being is normal doing like that self-service.
But there are some out there, they try to hide themselves. They were saying, "No, I cannot do this. I don't do it."
Yeah, they are wanted to see they are wanted to show that they are clean, but the truth is no. Yun. Hello, who's watching from Canada, Rich? Hello, make a love shout out to you.
Read, shout out. I give you back the
Backstage,
motivation.
Young is in the backstage. Lalabs,
Who is in the backseat?
Young.
Young? Hang on.
Yes, Young in the Philippines. Yes, welcome, Young.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey,
took her long enough, didn't it?
No, I would prefer you come up in the
Bryce, I've
panel
been
and
sitting here till I
because
turned 70, for Christ's sake.
The first time I had sex and it was.
all right, come on. Let's
Here's
do
what I
it.
said. When I first got there and got off the plane, the first night I was there, I said, "This is funny, so don't hate me for it." But I said, "Gusto mo bang makitag titico," and then I had all I wanted.
Who said that?
You know, you don't know what that is? That's
Who
the
said
Tagalog.
it?
I did.
And you said that?
Yeah,
You said that gusto mo ba makita titi ko?
yeah. They said okay.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Really? Who said who did you say it?
Women, of course.
And they said
Wow.
yes?
what's the translation?
As the translation in English is, do you wanna see my
Banana?
talong?
Yeah.
My banana?
Yeah.
Do you want to see my banana?
That's the only sentence I can remember ever doing. I'm real good at it, so that's all I know.
Hmm.
the two Panays that I came close, that I had a short-lived relationship with, I did just that. Well, sort of,
You say,
and they
hey,
ran
you
away.
Wow.
get slapped.
I
You
felt
say
so
that. You say
inadequate.
what I said to a woman. You say what I said to a woman. There, you'll probably get slapped after they laugh at you. But it's the only sentence I know how to say very well. So.
But she
I
said
haven't-
yes to you when you asked that question.
Sure.
Wow.
Did you
And
get
she was
something?
happy.
Did
Of
you
course.
get boom boom then?
Oh yeah.
Boom
Lucky
boom by,
you.
by their selves.
A couple times
Oh wow.
for one
Lucky
day.
you.
You know.
Is that
Yeah.
happen in Philippines?
No,
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Oh my God, you make us believe for something is not real.
That was a long time ago.
I asked you if it's happened for real.
Well, what I've been telling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you are laughing.
Well, yeah, of course. Now you're feeling your bear's head. What's going on with that?
I just like it.
Hey, petting the kitty, huh?
Yeah.
Loves, how I wish I have like that. Yeah. A big
Yeah,
one.
big.
I was just
No.
kidding. I was
This
kidding.
expensive.
is what make me sleep in the night. I
Yeah.
just touch it like this.
Have you ever pet the kitty?
Just that's why I like her when it come. I like her on the man. I
Well-
like the here on the chest.
I don't have any.
So you
No
don't
hair.
pet the
Because
kitty? You don't?
I
You
like
don't
to
pet the
play with
kitty,
the hair while I'm trying to
Yes,
get
sir.
some.
Okay.
This is the only hair I got, and it's all the way to my waist.
Oh,
Oh.
Sean, you have long hair.
Yeah, Kuya should have a long hair.
I was
I didn't
kidding.
know you have a long hair.
JB, I was
Yeah, well,
kidding.
it's part of the native culture, is what Native American culture.
Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't finish the story. The girl was years old and said yes
Yeah.
because she hadn't
Well,
had
yeah. You know what?
good love.
Some people could speak from experience. You know.
So
We are,
So this is why you are laughing.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Jeez. What's the only thing I know how to say?
Why Garen doesn't want to come up in the panel this time in the Viking?
Because they're shy until they get
Yeah,
started.
you guys have a good day. I gotta pay attention what I'm doing, and
Right.
I gotta
Okay,
deliver
be
this
safe,
paper.
Sean.
Sean.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Y'all good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Okay,
I
just
gotta
ask
call
them.
the
Come on
call
now,
that
Gail.
consulate
Google
in
just
Chicago in a half hour.
very healthy for a brain, memory, kidney, and blood
Yeah.
pressure to masturbate often. Oh, no wonder I'm very healthy, Gail.
Yeah, that kind of loses its touch, though.
Oh, no wonder I'm very healthy woman.
Well, you can't walk around. You can't walk around with blue balls. Or you have the DSBs.
So I, okay.
Dreaded sperm buildup.
What?
DSBs. Dreaded
That's
sperm
why I am
buildup.
37, but look 35.
Yeah.
Am I looks like 41? Am I like, okay, let me try this.
I'm back.
Am I look
Where's
like
Yeah.
41 now?
Well, what he does is he music and sound there takes it and rubs it on his face and makes his skin smooth.
Goodness, guys.
Ain't that right, Chris?
Yeah, when I see you, you're a monk, you look like 47 anyway. You looks like younger than
You
that.
got like you belong in a Harry Potter movie.
Sana all.
Even the Viking, when he shaved, it's totally like a baby.
Well, he looked like he was grown at. He looked like he was grown at. What do you call it for you?
Who?
Viking. That shadow. Yeah.
You see him after he shaved?
No, wow. I saw him the other day. He started growing his
Yeah,
stubble.
that was when he has the beard still, but he shaved. And
Oh, he
looks
did.
like-
Okay.
He shaved already.
Yeah, I don't talk to him as much as you do, so I don't know.
Oh, what did you taught him? Young.
I don't even remember. Golly.
Oh, okay. So are you still out, right, Viking?
Oh, look at that.
What?
He must be out and about.
Yeah, you guys here. It's only Iris is missing.
Irish, he's in love now, so I don't know. He'll be he has a live stream at 2 a.m. your time.
This morning?
Yeah. Tomorrow morning for you.
Okay, I will
2
try
a.m.
StreamYard next time. I'm sure I have a free StreamYard again. But
Yeah, if
I
you're subscribed to him, aren't you?
what?
You're subscribed to Irish Traveler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you should have got the notification. It just came out about 10, 20.
But sometimes
If you look,
sometimes I can't make his live stream because it's too early.
Oh, yeah. I could never make that myself, so.
Well, even yours, I can't really make yours because 2 a.m. is like I'm, grinding my teeth and having a good
But
sleep.
you make Vikings though.
Viking live stream is 6 a.m. Of course, that's much easier, and it's Saturday. I mean, it's Sunday morning. Normally, I'm up early Sunday because normally I go in the mountain and do something. So yeah. I make his live stream last Sunday, even I'm too drunk still. Because
yeah, that's right. You were pretty you're inebriated very, very badly. You had that friend with the potty mouth, yeah. I remember that now.
You call it potty mouth, huh?
Boy, that girl, you know what? It's not hard to tell why she's not married.
She is, I don't think she will be married.
No, I don't either.
Going to.
Only to some first time sucker. Because
she just wanted to. First thing, she is very choosy. She just like trying. She just like
you know what?
Trying.
Being choosy.
Just like to try new things all the time.
being choosy isn't bad. It's actually you always want the best for yourself, but with her, with that mouth, there's at this point in my life, I'd just walk away. I would have nothing to do with it. I don't care. I don't care if I never had a woman the rest of my life. I won't deal with that.
No,
It's
Graham,
not
I was drunk last Saturday. We went to the bar, my friend, and then when we get
yeah.
home, it's already early morning. Amy don't want to go home. I've been trying to drag them out of the bar about 1 a.m., but they don't want to go home. So they said we don't see each other anymore, this and that. So she started to bitching at me already, counting things, this and that. So yeah, I'd rather to stay than she keep on bitching at me until the bar closed.
I would have just left. I'd have walked right out of there. And, that was it. I'd
Ooh.
leave her there.
Look who's here.
Who's
Geir.
here?
Geir Ann Lodgaard is a good friend of mine in Norway. Mega love shout out, Geir. Good to have you here tonight. How
There's
are
two
you
Geirs.
today? He is the person I've been telling you guys
Well,
about. That he is a
that person's had lots of sex. It's just that they like to try it with a partner now.
Oh no, Amy has her own choice, and
Yeah.
I have no control to that. It's her life. She have her own choice.
Well,
She would be
you can
like
take some.
if she got a blind deaf guy. Amy has. Oh well, I don't know, guys.
Yeah,
You have your own judgment after talking to her last Saturday evening. Yeah, it's not my control to misjudge her, or you have your
That is
own ideas, or
you expect men to talk like that, but to me, when a woman talks like that, that kills everything.
Mm.
No way.
I think that's just how she is. But she's a nice girl. She is just,
Oh yeah, they're real nice until they have a few drinks, right? So
oh no.
maybe they're on the rag and they're out there getting drunk, and then all of a sudden they get like Sybil, multi-personalities, you know.
Well, you
I had a
have your own
girlfriend.
judgments. Okay.
I had a girlfriend. I nicknamed her Sybil because
Civil?
Sybil is a movie about a woman with a lot of personalities, different.
Okay.
Because she'd come over one time. This is years ago, and we made some Italian sausage, and she got mad at me, and she took the buns and the sausages home. We started out real good. It was a good day, and then it just went south.
I asked her the day after when she is sober if she remember everything she said, and she said, "Of course I do."
So she wasn't apologetic or nothing, huh?
No, she said she knows what she said, and she knows that she is in the right
forget it,
place
man.
to talk, something like that.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you have your own judgment, okay?
Well, who wants a person with a personality like that? Where you got to wonder when she's gonna when the evil one is gonna come out and rear its ugly head at you.
Well, because Ronald and her, they have a very high ego, and nobody wanna step down.
No, well, it isn't even that. It's just that she was mouthy, rude, and everything negative. And then some people like Ronald will not tolerate that no matter what.
Yeah, no wonder he don't really try to step down. Even I said next.
Yeah, it was hard to. They didn't get
It's
off
hard
of
to
that one.
control them both.
I said, "Here's a banana. Stick this in your mouth and be quiet."
Nah, it's Viking also showing the battery. Remove the battery. Remove the battery.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, she might have been in a bad mood because she needed D batteries and you only had triple A's.
It's just, she started talking like that because I'm trying to tell her that, founding myself there until closing time is
Uh,
is too much for me. But then she started to tell everything like this and that. You don't run anymore, this and that, until I don't know how we even get there. That argument.
well,
Cutting
she
short.
probably ran out of other things to bitch about.
Yeah, she is. That's why I try to avoid to talk or send a message
I would
because
not. I would not. I would not converse or hang out or nothing anymore with someone like that. I've done that on here. You know, being a couple of times is okay. You make mistakes, but every single time, an individual, every time he starts to drink, he becomes an asshole, and an belligerent one too. You know, I mean, if you differ in opinion than him, then he goes crazy. So I don't need that. If that's the only kind of friend I could ever have, I don't need any.
but I have lots of patience, let's say.
Well, you sure do, huh? Well, except if that was your boyfriend or your husband, you'd probably be slapping the shit out of him. Shit,
You are
you know.
funny.
And you know what my argument would be? Well, that girl right there doesn't happen to her, and she was talking stupid all night. You don't do nothing, but I talk stupid and you slap me.
I don't think she's gonna talk like that anyway. If she have a relationship.
It ain't gonna help her. Nothing will help her.
You never
I
know,
I
right?
I I pity the person that ever has nerve to deal
Okay,
with that.
Lalabs. Good night and thank you for joining the panel tonight.
Hmm. I had a girlfriend like that. We go out to a bar and we had fun. All of a sudden, she starts arguments every time she's in a bar, and then we get back to her house and she wants to mess around with me. I'm like, get out of town. You just got done. You just got done being a crazy woman. Now you want me to sleep with you? I said, no, 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 no. I gotta go. You know, because I live 30 miles away from her. So she's a
Right.
nurse too, but that's
Oh,
nuts.
yeah. Most educated women, they really have a very high ego.
She
Good night,
she.
Sammy.
I met her older son had a birthday party, and I met her ex in laws and her ex husband's family, and they were good people. Man, I had a good time with them. Those are the kind of people I can hang out with. So, he comes from good parents, and I can't imagine why he'd even want to even be with that one. But they like me. Her ex husband's family liked me, and I liked them. I had a good time.
Well, you are married now, right? So I assume you don't have any red flag there.
No, that was well, red and green. Yeah, you got a red and a green one. Go and stop.
Thank you, Sammy. So how much is the percentage of red there and the green one? I just think she is super jealous of JB, that Emmy woman. Jealous on the time. I have to admit that, like,
Women are like women. Women can be like that. Most people have insecurities. They just she probably thinks I'm short and a little fat, and here's a thin one, healthy one, and she talks to more. She has more men friends than I do.
but she had mentioned it's about the time that I don't spend it with her anymore. That's all about it. That's all what she is bitching about.
You know what? If you know how it's going to end every time, if you want to go out and you're having a good time, like I was just saying with that girlfriend I had, and you know it's going to turn to shit later because she's going to start spouting off with her, with her vulgar language. So there's no fun in hanging out with her because you know she's going to get to that point again.
She is actually fun until until she started to argue or about things like
So,
that, your time, this and that, or
I
sometimes she
will,
started to do, everything like.
you keep an eye open. I bet any man that sleeps with her better keep one eye open
Mhm.
because it probably ain't that good anyway. So
But it's just a matter of look for the relationship that we bond together,
you
because
know what? That's a huge turnoff. That's just it shows everything that you go out and you start an evening out and they got a great personality. You're having a fantastic conversation and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden she's mad about one thing and she turns into a crazy person.
yeah. Oh,
You can have that. If that was the only woman ever left on earth, I would never ever touch her. I don't need that aggravation. I'm
well,
telling
of
you.
course, aggravation. You
That's
call it aggravation now?
life. Believe it or not, life. The older you get, the more you realize life isn't that. It's getting shorter, and most people don't have time for that baloney.
Well, I get tired. I have to admit myself that I get tired too. That's why I don't really message her. I don't
Well,
really call her.
yeah.
I message her when it's really, it's very important, or to make her feel that I'm only there.
If she ever asked if I was you and she asked me she wanted to go out next week, oh, nah, I got something to do. I keep giving her excuses till she got tired.
The other before that week, before last weekend, the other week, last week, we actually plan on going to run, but she says to me, if we will gonna run, it has to be run. No YouTube, no phone, and that's
Oh,
controlling. And I said, oh no. So when she tried to call me for to confirm about that run with her, I did not answer her messages and calls because
no,
she said
but
that if we run
there,
together,
there,
no phone, no YouTube,
there.
no
She,
anything.
if you can do that once in a while, that'd be great. I can understand her point on that one because it takes away from it just takes yeah. It interrupts the experience. You're doing this or that just to film something, and you do it all the time.
Well, she knows
But
I've
you,
been doing that even though when I was not in YouTube, I was in. I am posting something in my Facebook. So what's the difference? She just
yeah,
probably knows
well,
that I'm trying to interact to people like live streaming and premiere chat.
she knows you good now, right? She knows you good, so she knows you like to film uh,
Yeah,
running.
she knows as well that my channel is being monetized, and that's I'm being busy more than she expect.
Oh, oh, oh. Maybe she needs a bear like the one you got there.
She's actually good of fulfilling her needs. She just go to the
Is that
bar and
right?
boom.
For filling, she goes up to the bar and she leaves with a stranger, huh?
Well, I have no idea, but she have her own.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Anyway, let's just end that story about Amy, and let's talk about the red flag now.
A
Red
red
flag.
flag.
What are the red
You
flags
got,
here?
you got to remember, you got three flags: the white one, the red one, and the green one. White one
Yeah.
means the white one means what? Last lap.
No, I don't call it red flag myself. It's a traffic light.
You know what? What would be is if you were out on a date and that individual kept on talking about their bad experiences constantly, and you sat there and you couldn't talk. You had to listen all night long. That would turn you off in minutes. Really, me anyway. But
Hmm.
everybody's got there's always two sides to everything, you know. And guys meet women and they go, oh, you know, her husband, this and that. Well, how do you know all that's true? That's why in time you'll figure that out.
They just have sense. They just can't sense it, maybe.
Yeah. You know, but what I'm saying is you don't always get told the truth. I don't care who it is, you know. Gear there, he's a number 2 Viking there. He's always honest.
Who?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think they are. But the thing,
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't want to come up this time.
Well, I mean, what I mean by talk about all the time is out and you're on a date with an individual. Either way, you know, that's the, you know, you're there to talk about each other, and you're talking about something
Red
that
flag,
doesn't.
they talk about their ex all the time.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't like it either. I don't like
Well, you know, mine. She became a better person once she removed that stick that was stuck up her ass. Then she was real good, you know, and she had a good personality.
Huh. Hey, Ford, it's been a long time. Good to see you here tonight.
I gotta go call the consulate in Chicago.
For what?
They need an interview for my 9A visa. Yesterday I left them a message, but in Chicago they don't like working down there, so they might have to fly out to Houston and do it.
A visa
But I'll be
for
back.
what?
I'll be back. Huh? To
Oh,
get the
it's
9A visa so I can go to the Philippines. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you here today, Ford Everest. And thank you very much for your effort.
I'll be back.
For stopping by. Okay, you've been silent now. Everyone, anything else? Any red flag? Any red light that you can share? Did you mute yourself now, Yank? Yank? Tony? Tony, you still here? Oh, Tony is gone. Where you gone, Tony? Oh my god, I don't know what happened to Tony now. He muted. Oh, he probably went somewhere. Anyway. So, any guys that you can share before we end the live stream? Oh, okay. Anyway, I won't be long anyway, so if you don't have any more to share about the topic, I can still see 10 people here. I don't know who they are. Oh, maybe Viking still there and BJing too. And maybe Monk. Who else BJing? Anything else, guys? I will just... Okay. 10 minutes, then I will end the live stream. I think Whitey is messing up some today. What do you mean, Happy Puppy? Yeah, I have a trouble of uploading the thumbnail. I cannot get through to pick up a picture, a thumbnail picture. keeps freezing. He said he'd be back. I didn't hear that. I didn't. Well, I'll wait when he come back. I didn't know you're still there. So you still out, Viking? I put on a music because I'm too quiet now. Without somebody talking in the panel, then
That was quick.
oh, you're back. I was
Yeah.
calling you. I didn't know you was in the phone call.
No, yesterday I called him at 9 o'clock and had somebody actually answered me and transferred me, but then I left a
I
message.
thought you were just saying. I didn't know that you have to call now.
Yeah. Yep. Well, now they're telling me I should send an email or some crap. I might just go somewhere else instead.
So how you feel after removing the fish cut hair?
Say what?
How you feel after you remove the fish cut hair? Cut fish.
Moved it.
Cut fish hair.
Cow, catfish, the mustache. Oh,
Yes.
do you want me to be honest?
Adrian. Mega love shout out, Adrian.
Yeah,
What's
it's nice
up,
and
Adrian? Is
made me
everything
look 5 years
okay?
younger.
Yeah. And also Viking remove his.
He should let his
Bird.
grow up and see what it looks like.
He
Give it a
don't like
shot.
it. He don't like
Well,
it.
let's look at it. Let's see. Maybe it might look distinguishing, you know? Never
No,
know.
I also said, okay, you become a baby. Looks like a baby now.
Oh, boy. You're torn.
No, Bear, I
torn-
thought he is just saying that I thought he just say, and I thought he is planning to go and call it after, but I didn't realize that he is going to call us in right now in front of me.
What? Oh, I don't know why you.
So I was
I said I gotta go call. I'll be right back.
oh, I did not hear when you said I'll be right back. That's why.
Okay.
I did not hear that. Yes, meeting good friend is not seen in 2 years.
Yeah, I went to call JB. That's right, Gear. Yeah, Chicago's terrible. They're terrible, man. My God, they're 90 minutes away from me, and it's impossible.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Well, he dumped you, JV. Yeah, I didn't hear when he said, "I'll be right back. I have to call someone
See?
on this."
That's the problem with women. See, they
They don't listen. They
Yeah.
don't listen, woman. They don't listen now. Really now?
well, you just proved it.
Okay, whatever. I did not hear it. I'm a good listener, but I did not.
Hey,
hear
yeah, I
it.
bet you
I
are.
have to
Sure.
call now. I'll be right back. I did not
Hey,
hear that.
you're the best.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure
So
you're the best.
what's Viking mean here now? Yes, meeting a good friend. I not seen in 2 years. I don't know whose friend he's talking about now.
Me either. So
So you need to listen, woman. Okay, maybe I'm deaf sometimes, or I'm not
oh,
focusing.
we got maybe. Ooh, that's like that's like I'm half wrong, I'm half right.
No, I have to admit that sometimes I'm not focusing on what people saying. So I miss.
Well, if sometimes the understanding what's being said sometimes and the way we say it is different than you do. So
Mhm.
we can find we can excuse you just this one time. So.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
one time. Hey, don't do it no more.
tonight. Just tonight, huh?
Just that's it. No more.
Just tonight, okay, Bear? Just tonight.
Yeah. Who's that electric cord I see by the bear?
Huh?
Well, I saw an electric cord hanging there.
Oh, this? This?
No, you got a device in there?
This?
No.
Where? This?
Forget it. Go.
Make fun at me again. Hello, hell no, don't be an Emmy. Definitely I'm not, okay? I'm far away.
Yeah, I agree with that.
She is just too smart, maybe. And she have this power to argue. I don't have. Well, Viking said I have a power of arguments, but I don't know.
Yeah?
Maybe he
Oh.
also have.
Power, huh? Oh, name is Eddie.
No, Viking said I argued, but I think he is the one. I'm not.
I don't
His
know.
name is Teddy. Is the USB cable for online interaction with you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
And it sounds like this. Okay.
How come you
Yeah,
have it
yeah.
at your razor?
It's sitting right by me.
shout out.
There you go.
Oh no, it's not like that. It's a bit silent. Where is it? I can't even
It's
find it.
silent, she says. Now what?
It's a bit silent. I don't know. Oh, I
Oh
have the
my,
button here.
oh my gosh.
No, it's very silent. I cannot even hear
Oh no.
like that. It's silent. It's not noisy.
Okay.
It's not like that.
Well, hey,
Even this one is silent. That is a little bit.
sounds weak.
No, it's not weak. Come on. It's good
It
enough.
sounds weak.
Last three. Oi. What last three? Silent assassins. How are you, Steve C? Good to see you here today. Tonight, I mean.
Freaking windy and cold all of a sudden now. We went
Is
from
it
summer
snowing?
to...
Is it cold there now, Tony?
No, it's not snowing, but it's cool.
What is the temperature?
I live near the lake in Lake Michigan. Let me see.
It's a little tongue action. No, it's a turtle. I call it a turtle because it looks like a turtle.
54 Fahrenheit.
It's like a turtle or snail.
Where's 54 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
I've lost today. I've lost like 20 subscriber. That's
There you
crazy.
go. 20.
Yeah, but last night I gained. It's like a magic. I gained 20, and I did nothing. I have that the yogurt that I sprinkle how you call that blueberry on it the other day.
13 degrees out there. Celsius. That's cold.
Are you guys losing subscriber too, or it's just me?
I lost 2. I really don't look at that. I just do this because I like doing it, and it's something to do. I don't. I could care less. I could care less if I'm ever monetized. I don't. I'm not on here for it. So that's just me.
Well, Viking reached the for more than 4K. I took. He reached his subscriber count. It's all right with me. How are you? Things with you? I'm fine, Steve.
It's hard. It's hard to get around to. I'm subscribed to 98 channels.
That is just, we just make fun at the ice cream yesterday because I ordered an ice cream while I'm waiting for her because I just
Uh,
get down from the mountain and I tried
you look
to
like
and
you look
yeah,
like
we had ice cream.
you guys look like you belonged in the movies right there
Which one?
with them ice cream cones you were licking.
Really now?
Yeah, golly, you got all. Oh man.
We just had fun because
Hmm.
there are many videos in YouTube. They said there is popsicle challenge too.
Oh no, no, no,
Popsicle.
no. Yeah, that
Yeah, there
banana one
is.
was pretty good.
Yeah, the banana one I made that. I made two challenge banana eating banana in the public
Mm.
and how to eat banana with blindfold and no hand. I did that.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
And well, I did like I also did that no panty no bra challenge, but I have of course.
You don't
I
get.
lost
You know, the last video I uploaded it. It took extra time because they were looking at it, and it's no different than anything else I've done.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah, there
this
you go.
thing.
Hey,
I
there's
mean
a cucumber. How
cucumber
about that?
eating cucumber. Eating
Yeah.
cucumber. I don't know how to do that. I mean to eat the cucumber to suck it or what?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, show me that
To,
again. What'd you do?
to
Yeah, there
put
you
all the
go.
cucumber inside of your mouth.
Well,
I've seen of those.
you can't suck it if your mouth ain't open.
Oh my god, Danny. Anyway, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, guys, my live stream is 2 hours now. So I would like to thank you to all of you. Of course, hey, Steve C, thank you very much for the catch up here. And Gare,
And two, two,
August
two.
13th, then week, then I gained 3 and
Uh,
lost 2. Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. That's why I don't do fishing anymore, Happy Papi. So
might go
I'm
out.
just very surprised this morning. It's like crazy. It's like a magic that increased like
Whoa.
more. I got a subscriber more than 20 last night because of that, yogurt dessert. They are commenting. That's how I noticed it that those subscriber last night is from that short beta video that I made.
The naughty, naughty one.
I don't know, but that's the only reason I can think of that I get that very fast increase
I
subscriber count last
I
night
I
because I
do
don't
this.
fish. I don't fish. I don't go and drop my link.
You don't fish, huh?
No, I don't. I don't drop my link like I offer you guys to do it here to drop my link.
It's
I don't.
it's pretty hard every day to get around to everybody's channel and watch what they
Mm.
have. You know, it's
Yeah.
you,
Uh, so I was 1,783. I know 73 last night, and then when I wake up this morning, I was 1,798. So it's more than 20 subscribers. And
oh,
then in the afternoon, it become again how many? I've
you know
lost
what?
again
It's
after
probably
2 hours. After a few
it's
hours,
probably
now it's like now is 1,789, which is 1,897, 98.
it
So well, not bad. Just wear
it's
an
probably
outfit
some
from Victoria's Secret, JB, and you will get. Oh no, that's not my thing.
oh, it's
It
Victoria's Secret.
no, it's not my thing. I would like to do that with
Well,
my partner only.
well, forget the garment. Just
What?
get rid of what you have right now.
Just nothing at all. Anyway, for me, the YouTube is storage of memories, bad memories and good memories to look at later. If I earn money, I earn money. If not, it's fine too. 12 million
Yeah,
in that file. Yeah.
it's a nice thing
There's
to
still
have.
people here. Steve C, he catch up, which is
Oh.
I'm glad to see him. And yeah, so guys, I won't be long now. Thank you very much, Tony, for joining my panel.
Hey, Rob, man.
Yeah,
Always
thank
like
you very much. Happy Papi Viking, if you are still there listening. Steve C. Mong, thank you very much. And the rest, I don't.
if
Yeah, of
if
course,
Chris-
Adrian, if you are still there, Adrian, and all of those who joined us earlier. Okay, since we were partner, my WhatsApp is live. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, guys, so I want to say bye-bye now and have a good day and have a good night to everyone.
you
So
too.
I hope to see you again next time. I don't know when I'm going to do the live stream again because I've been busy to my training and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so
Training
that's all
for-
for tonight.
All
Bye-bye,
right.
everyone, and take care. God bless you
Bye.
all. Bye, Tony.
Adios.
Bye.
Have a good sleep. Yep.